Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more of the live-streamed Dragon Quest XI Let's Play. I'm your host, Saigan, and we are here, still in Gallopolis. Still trying to grind, you know, when we're not dying horribly. Anyhow, yeah, that's really what's up. That is the extent of what we've been doing. Trying to not die. So, there's still some stuff over to the, where's that? South of Gallopolis. Ryan, hello! How are you today? I have half a mind to travel back to an earlier campsite just to get materials. Just to get materials. So that we can make more equipment, so that I can get more perfectionist pearls. Because this next boss fight does have me really worried. Because it was kind of tough the first time around. Now we're doing it on hard mode. Oh my god. Veronica is dead again. Again. Poor girl. Might bust out my Japanese guide and see when somebody learns Zing. Because we need it. We need it bad.
Wonderful.
We need more attack power, because these enemies are living too long. Oops. Sure, yeah, let's save again. We'll save while Veronica is gone. Dead. Somebody asked earlier what absolution was. It lets you turn off your Draconian quest stuff, which we're not gonna do. We're devoted to this. You think you still prefer Dragon Quest IX? Well, how many hours have you put into Dragon Quest IX, and how many hours have you put into Dragon Quest XI? Because if you haven't even put, you know, 10 hours into Dragon Quest XI, how can you compare it? 9 does have more customization options, and it has multiplayer, but those are really the only things that it does better. I'm not hating on 9. I love 9. That's just like... just all around, DQ11 is such a great game. It's so great. Hey, we gotta sleep.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Can we not? Oh god. That's right. Brownies have an AoE too. You know, if everything in this area didn't have an AoE, these groups wouldn't be near as bad as they are. Everything has AoE. Ouch. Woohoo!
You're not gonna like this!
I don't think I told people on Discord that I'm live again.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Mel! Hi, Mel! Hard mode is hard. It's so hard. I'm getting beat up by just, like, chimeras and brownies today. We've had 2 party wipes out here south of Gallopolis. Stormwolf, hello. Saving hard mode for personal offline time. I wouldn't be doing hard mode if I hadn't already gone through 11 online, or the normal mode online with the Japanese release. I felt I needed to have something different this time around. Let's grab the mats, and then we'll get our teeth knocked in. Alright, everybody? Mats first. Dying second. Stream it normal or just with the embarrassing curse? Turn on the embarrassing curse. That's my vote. We couldn't do a translation of certain scenes without becoming the best. God, right? Ah! I know exactly which scene you're talking about, and I'm emotionally exhausted just thinking about it. Hey, we got one of them down. Please don't die, Saigan. Also, Veronica, try and stay alive. Get some XP this time around. Eesh. Okay, that's enough, guys. They're so much meaner. They heal as often as they can. They use their biggest attacks as often as they can. It's just brutal. It feels like they're actively trying to kill me. Whereas in normal mode, it feels like they're just kind of, you know, going through the motions of trying to kill me. They weren't fully committed before.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm actually wondering if it would be more efficient to go back into the Hoto region, whatever, and grind there where it might be a bit safer, or maybe, I guess we could just stick to the robber rabbits.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Hey, Twitchy! Thanks for stopping in. I totally understand wanting to avoid spoilers. I hope you're enjoying the game as well. Yep, I'm super happy to have learned Zoom. I feel like...
Right.
Oh god, we're too strong for robber rabbits. I guess we're fighting chimeras. And I was thinking, like, maybe I should go back and grind on Bongo Drongos and Lump Wizards, but if I'm already too strong for robber rabbits, I guess not. Stop. Fortunately, MP usage in this one isn't too bad. Veronica's been a lot more useful than I thought she was going to be. It might be because I put that charm on her, so she's regenning MP. No, I have no idea what the Yochi are called in English yet. I don't think they didn't, like, officially get their name until post-game, right? Like, there's the cutscene with the star where you see one, but outside of that, like, there's really just the opening cutscene.
Easy peasy.
Brownies? Are brownies still okay for XP? Oh, hey, a package. I bet I know what that is, too. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
Wonderful.
I'm back! Sorry about that. My collector's edition has arrived. I'm going to be doing an unboxing. But it'll have to be probably this evening that I'll record the unboxing. Because as it's... No! Why did I attack the robber rabbit? Ah, such a waste. Because after this stream, I'm going to go get a haircut. Because my barbershop finally had an opening. Wasting time fighting weak enemies. Okay, go get healed up. Love ya. Have a good day at school. There's a quest over here too. We should probably grab that, just in case it's something I can get done on the field. Oh, good day to you. I assume that you are here to sample Gallopolis' world-renowned cactus cutlet. If so, I'm afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed while I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. I'm certain that a golden globule would intensify the flavor tenfold, but acquiring such an ingredient is easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. Ah, but they would pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I am sure. Perhaps you could assist me. Would you be willing to hunt down a golden globe in order to acquire the golden globule that I require in order to perfect my recipe thing? I'm pressing buttons faster than I can read now. He only needs one. A cactus cutlet to die for, and we will, because these things are... Is there a reason why you're choosing to stay at an inn instead of the camp outside to heal up? No. Are you having flashbacks of this quest as well? Certainly sounds like you are. Forsaken Oberon, welcome back, sir. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this unboxing. So excited. I just can't hide it. Okay. Pectables. You were grinding them for about 45 minutes, so it's going to take me the rest of the stream then. See, I already had one of these stupid things show up, too. He murdered us. He murdered the crap out of us. So, we'll see how it goes. I should see if I can do any crafting.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
You know, usually when you play Dragon Quest, attack power comes before defense. I'm thinking the opposite might be true this time around. Just to make things more survivable while you grind. Because the fact that these mobs are killing me at level 14... I was planning on increasing my attack power by spending any Perfectionist Pearls I earn on weapons, but at this point in time... Boom.
I'm here to help.
Okay, things are going better. Much, much better.
Veronica
That went
wins
way
again.
smooth. To 8 skill points.
Nice.
Picked up Bang. Ooh, cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm gonna save for that. Oh, so close. We really want dual wielding. Why didn't he attack it? I was mashing X the whole way over. No, do you remember if the Falcon earrings are in this one? Because I would love to have Eric dual-wielding Falcon earrings. That could be fun.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
They are dying much faster. still taking a lot of damage, though. Eric, please don't die! Okay, we're good. Spent more money today on resurrections than I have on anything else.
Let's heat things up.
Don't explicitly remember them being in the game, but you can look it up and see if they exist. I would not complain if you did. Praise that Jeebus has just subscribed again! Thank you so much, man. Hello, and welcome, and shut up, sir.
You're not gonna like this.
Okay.
Soon have that patched up.
There we go.
And don't come back.
Joseph Hornet, hello, and welcome. Searching for more cactaballs. Give me the rare spawn, you jerks. I really should have grabbed that quest before I went looking for one anyways. It's my own fault. Of course, it's not like it would have mattered, because the one I ran into earlier today wipes the party.
Let's heat things up.
How am I finding the English release? It's excellent. I'm enjoying the Draconian Quest editions, because they added 2 new abilities
Soon have that patched up.
on top of the old Shibari mode. It's called Draconian Quest now. So I've got less XP from weaker enemies and super hard enemies turned on, and oh my god! It is suddenly the hardest mainstream Dragon Quest I've ever played. Do not see falcon earrings on the accessory list. Falcon earrings are a blade. They should be on the weapons list, wouldn't they? Wake up. Get up. There we go. DQ8 or DQ11? For what? Are you asking which one's better? DQ11 is better. DQ11 is going to beat out every other Dragon Quest on every thing that is in DQ11. If you want character customization, 9 and 10 are going to be better, because DQ11 doesn't have it. If you want multiplayer, 9 and 10 are going to be better, because DQ11 doesn't have it.
Did I do all right?
Which did I find more enjoyable? 11. We have a metal slime! Oh, he didn't run away before combat started. We're off to a good start! Oh, there he goes. What about style? 11. If we're talking about presentation, then 11's presentation is better. Everything that 8 did, 11 does better. Getting much XP from cactaballs anymore. Oh good, they respawn. Well, I knew they were going to respawn. I didn't think they were going to respawn so quickly. Yo, Soccer, welcome back. Who would you say is like Jessica? With being sexy and stuff? That would be Martina. Whose new name is Jade. So Jade is the one who's got like all the sexy skills, like Puff Puff. Although it's kind of split between Mel and... Oh, they do exist. They just have a different name in Japanese. Awesome. I wonder if I can get Eric to dual wield Falcon Blades. I wonder if that's as broken as, or not Falcon Blades, but Falcon Earrings. I wonder if that's as broken as dual wielding Falcon Blades was in, 9. That was super broken. What was I saving up for? Was I saving up for something specific? We're not hurting too bad for MP. I think I'll aim for that minor MP recovery after battle, because I think that'll pay off over time. Staff of Salvation will be super useful, especially with how hard things are hitting on this playthrough. It feels like the more characters I have who can heal, the better. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is the sexy skills are kind of separated between Martina and Sylvia, or Jade and Sylvando. Can't wait to get Sylvando in the party. I'm so excited for it. Ah! 2 metal slimes! Oh, and he's gone. And the other one's gone. I think they're running more. With the difficulty cranked up. Because I've seen 4 or 5 individual slimes now, and none of them have stuck around to a character's first action.
Thank goodness.
Ooh, you know what it could be? It could be that their stats are cranked up too, so their agility is even higher than it usually is. That's a possibility. Dragon Sun 96. Hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to the AI who stops attacking the one that's asleep. Except for that right now. But, you know, mages are gonna mage. That's the same choice I would have made. The AI in this game is really solid. Like, I don't mind using it at all. Got the game yesterday and loving it. Good. Excellent. Almost everybody is.
Did I do all right?
Yeah, they've learned a... You can really see how they brought in all of the stuff that they learned from 10. I think trying to make an MMO was one of the best things to happen to the series. Because if they hadn't made 10, how many of the features that we love in this game wouldn't be here? Hey, I can make some gold rings. And I'm totally going to. What are my flourishes? Neither of those. Did I get a physical copy? Because you got buttons for pre-ordering. I actually just received my physical collector's edition in the mail, but like 15 minutes ago. This copy that I'm playing on right now is digital. I don't think... Oh no, I can make a scale shield. Nice! What the hell was that? Oh, it's still really hot, that's why. It's 2 more pearls. Need feathers. Can't upgrade our Trodain stuff yet. Can't go back and buy copper ore, because we can only go back as far as Hoto. Assuming it's supposed to be pronounced Hato, or Hot Springs. Copper ore. More copper ore. Okay, let's rework. Hey, that's nice. They made the items that are part of sets pink. I don't think they were doing that before. The forge confuses you. Once you've actually used the forge, it makes a lot more sense. Let's increase the magical might of the fairy staff. Because Veronica is doing, like, the majority of the damage right now. What is my favorite Square Enix RPG? This one. The one that I am playing right now. Is that the next town? Ooh. You're right, it is the next town. Oh, I don't have enough focus. Azarus, how are you today, sir? Please give me at least +2 on this thing. Tired but alright, you were playing this too late last night. Yeah, you were. And nobody will blame you for it. I'm so happy to see so many people playing this game. Thanks for the sub! 14 months! Oh, man. It really doesn't feel like it's been more than a year since I made affiliate. The reviews for this game are great. It's doing fine on Steam. There are no major issues with the PC release. Ugh, it's fantastic. I really hope that if the Steam release continues to do well, excuse me, that we'll get PC ports of earlier games in the series. Because porting 1 through 8 to PC should be really easy, since those already have mobile ports. The Forge is definitely a lot better than the Alchemy Pot. Because it's a minigame, and how well you do at the minigame determines how good the item is, so it's just immediately more interesting to use. Stream some of the game from your PS4, fought 3 of the most BS boss fights, starting from this point in the game, actually. Yeah, dude, the boss fights with the super tough enemies turned on, not easy. Not easy. I have been getting just knocked around this playthrough. Falco's has too. I wish 1 to 3 had console ports. Well, they do. I just didn't get them. Stop with that spinning nonsense, you jerk. What? On the Wii. The 25th anniversary Dragon Quest collection on the Wii had 1 through 3 in their original 8-bit state, and it also had 1 through 3 from the 16-bit ports for the Super Famicom. Like, it's been a while since they came out. The Japanese release of this, when you beat the game, you actually got you unlocked Dragon Quest 1 on the PlayStation Store. And I don't know if they're still going to be doing that or not. It'd be nice if they do.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Because I think the PS4 ports were based on the mobile ports, and the mobile ports are fantastic. Yeah, it was a Japanese-only release. That's what I meant when I said that we did get a port, but we just never got it. Or there was a port, we just didn't get it.
Another one bites
The dust. I'm just gonna stand on him until he notices me. There it is! Everybody cross your fingers! This guy is serious business. He murdered my team so hard last time. But we're a little bit stronger now. We have better gear. I'm sorry, Mel. I'm sorry I found one in under an hour. Poor Mel. How much is DQ1 on the NES these days? Like $5. It was like one of the most heavily produced games on the NES because they gave it away free with Nintendo Power in addition to having retail versions of it. So it's not hard to find DQ1. Like $10 on the high end. You might be paying a lot if you want it complete in box. Don't! Okay. Ooh. No, he's not just as strong as a normal one. So, first of all, yeah, he's got the AoE instant death dance, which worked last time. He's got a dance that causes characters to get stuck laughing, which he had on 2P. Yes, as he's so much worse. He's so much worse, and it might be an addition to hard mode. I'm not sure. But last time I fought him, he locked down 2 of my characters with giggle fits, and he got an instant kill off. So, he's scary. He's so scary. This helps a lot, though. Hopefully we can get a poison or a paralyze on him also. Ah! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha!
Easy. Goody.
That went really smoothly. I'm really happy about how smoothly that went. Attack power when wielding up plus 15. I want it. Deliverance could be useful, but we're not fighting any undead anytime soon. Hymn of Ice. So her harp skills are super freaking useful. Really, really useful. Oh, magical mending is good too. I think we're just gonna sit on these points. There it is. Let's go turn this in. First, let's also hit up this mining point up here because it should have refreshed by now. Yeah, as I've been leveling until enemies don't give me XP anymore. No, it's not ready yet. DQ Abel! Hello, welcome. Ah, good day to you. Does your presence here mean you have brought me a golden globule? Here you go. By the sands, a golden globule. Is it not so much more charming than any other ordinary cactus? And its texture appears to be perfect. This will make for a most satisfying cutlet indeed. Perhaps I should sample a small piece of it raw. Oh, it is so rich and juicy, and so very sharp, just as a cactus should be. My cactus cutlets will soon taste better than ever. Of that, I am absolutely certain. 1,000 thank yous, friend. You have improved the lives of cutlass lovers everywhere. Please, allow me to give you a little something in return. Golden globules are not the only rarefied forms of regular monsters. Seeking others out would provide you with valuable experience, I am sure. And we have received the Trickster. Which I don't know what it does. Evasion chance. I don't remember if I finished poking around town. I think I did in here. Yep, I did. Okay. Nope, 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 put it back! You can press square to see the strength on the next upgrades. Nice. Yeah, I've been meaning to do like some accessory upgrades. I'm just like really low on perfectionist pearls. Am I gonna buy Mega Man 11? I don't know yet. I'm certainly not buying it at launch. If it gets solid reviews, then I'll probably pick it up. I'm pretty sure Pat's gonna pick it up. And if he likes it, I'll probably like it, because he's a big Mega Man fan. Like, that's his thing. Like, he's one of those guys who got all the achievements on Mega Man 9. Alright, I'm not ready to progress the story yet. I feel like I should continue until we are goofy strong. Yeah, but I'm out of copper. Why didn't I just zoom to camp? What's wrong with me? I was making a bunch of stuff also to get pearls. And then I ran out of materials. Goofy strong, do we get a yuck laugh and a shield? Of course. I'm trying to find like another mining point. Oh no! It's the murder group! That helps. The Murder Troop. It's a much better name for them. But we're off to a good start. Man, just a couple of levels make a world of difference with these Draconian options on. I feel the need to keep bringing up that I have Draconian stuff on because I don't want people to watch this and be like, man, this guy really sucks at Dragon Quest. I don't want to watch his other videos. When in reality, the game is just really hard right now. And I don't want people judging me for it. Yeah, the sleep knife has been great. His poison knife even worked on a boss. Plus, it seems that his poison and sleep attacks do a little bit more damage than his regular attack anyways. So it's not like, it's not a waste to use it and it doesn't work. You can use it and worst case scenario, it does more damage than you would have done anyways. Draconian is dragon? Draconian
bites the dust.
Refers to something related to dragon or ancient. It can also be used as a synonym for referring to something as ancient. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying out Victimizer also. Especially if you can get it on a boss. Like, I can see Eric being your primary source of damage against bosses if you can get them poisoned.
We'll soon have that patched up. Let's heat things up.
That's what I'm here for, Soccer. I'm here to help people with Dragon Quest and get into the series, but I'm also here to help improve vocabulary. Oof. Eric has your favorite tech in the game. Is that big boomerang throw that he has? I remember loving that last year. Can we not do this again, guys? Come on. Did you get the Dragon Quest art book yet? No, not yet. It's a different one? And yes, to also remind people how terrible Mirror is. That is the third purpose of my channel. Ow. 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 Well, Fire Breath is out of the picture, so that improves our chances quite a bit. Of course you did, Serena. You can do that all. No, I can't actually come through here yet. Stuff to do in town first. And then there's another checkpoint over here that they won't let me through until I'm done in Gallopolis. I'm just looking for gathering points right now. Of which there are none! Good thing I'm not progressing the story because you're not this far yet. I'm about to. I'm about to be. Shame you can't warp back to the beginning town area and hit up the mining points. Yeah, I'd forgotten you can't do that. There's something I have already considered doing, and very disappointed. I could go hit up that mining point outside of Hotto, though. Why didn't I grab a horse? Why don't you do a lot of things the right way first? Saigan? Oh, man! He really was... He'd, like, triangulated where I was going, how fast I was going. Oh, good. It's good for... Hey, Saigan, how is Dragon Quest XI? It's the best in the series. It is the best JRPG I've ever played. Yeah, we got some copper. We got some gold. There's two near the hot springs? Where's the second one? I can't get that until later. I know there's one right over here. Got it yesterday. I wish DQ10 came out for PS4. It did! We just didn't get it. Further down the pass? It's west of the camp. Oh, hey. You cheat. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, let's go do some crafting. Got some more perfectionist pearls. We can make 2 of these, and then we can also make a gold ring. Who is messaging me? a school dance. Can't say no to that. Ah. Wonder what the point requirements are. So that's 90. That's what it said the last time, though, so it's probably a +1 again. +2. It said the same thing. That time it was a +2. Curious. Because you get a +1 so long as, like, the majority of it is in the green. Beautiful. Say something different? It would turn out brilliantly, so that's probably a perfect +3. Oh, I didn't check the points. God damn it. God damn it. That was an excellent chance, too, to find out what the point requirement is. Alright, let's rework something. Opinion on Guardians 3 possibly not coming out. I think that in the same way that Disney has grown and changed as a company and become much better for it, I think that the same can be said about... I don't know about the appraise functioning being in the Japanese version. I didn't use it either if it did. I feel that the stuff that James Gunn has said in the past, he's probably a different person now. Because people grow, people change. And oftentimes for the better. So I think that for Disney to hold Gunn accountable for something that he said that long ago, when his views have likely changed, I haven't followed it too closely. I imagine they're overreacting right now. That's my thought. Appraise. Turn out really well. Hasn't said that before. Oh, hey, another accolade. I need some water. 1 second, everyone. Alright, we're back. We already bought the leather cape for Eric, right? I feel like we did. If you're out on the field and in need of a quick fix-up, open the menu and hold square. Oh, so it does work. Maybe it just didn't work because I was in town? Oh no, it still works fine. Huh, okay. I was wrong about that on day one. Oh, hey, a recipe book. You want to be a witch. Lamp posts, wizard's staves, and tricky turbans. A fizzle-retardant blouse, and a pair of enchantress gloves. Things that... I can't believe I missed that. These are probably pretty good items. Maybe the hero needed to learn how to heal first? Ooh, that's a good possibility. Oh, there's a free turban. Ugh! Remind me in the future to loot the crap out of towns before I buy anything. I know that you shouldn't have to remind me. We are 11 games into the series. I've played every one of them. I should know this by now. Okay, good. We dumped our money in the bank, so at least I'm doing that right. See what other items we could have gotten for free. Oh, that door doesn't open. We'll be going in there later. Where is he? I thought he was right here. There he is. My crossbow's my best friend. It is my life, but yet there's something missing. Somehow I just know there's a crossbow boy out there somewhere searching for me. Oh, I guess I need to do this stuff first. Guess I have to do this stuff first. You have a quest. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Ah, good to see you. Perhaps you are wondering why I'm standing here, yes? The truth is, I am a painter, and I'm waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I have already envisaged some sort of image I would like to paint. A mighty magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. I remember this one! We had to fight something that, like, only showed up at night. Alas, the sands have yet to oblige me. There is something missing. But what could it be? The setting is perfect, and there are plenty of Spitfires. Ah, but of course, conflict. Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict in the form of... Thank you so much, Orbo! Thanks for the host, man. Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict in the form of a magnificent move such as Wildside. Wait, perhaps you could assist me. Venture out into the celestial sands and slay a Spitfire by unleashing your wild side. That will provide me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you will not refuse a struggling artist in his hour of need. This one was kind of a pain in the butt to do. Yeah. Before you venture out into the sands, I feel I should remind you that Wildside can only be performed by 3 very specific people. That should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. You want to know exactly who needs to be pepped up in order to perform it? Simply select Attributes from the menu and press X to find out more about your pep powers. The monster is there during the day, but you need to fight it at night. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, we're at 6 mini-medals. Guess we found 2 more. So... Pet powers. Wild Side requires Saigan and Serena all to be pepped up. I mean, technically, we could come back and do that one after our next party member. And yeah, it's already a tough monster, and now it's just going to be like 4 times stronger than it was before. Oh, hello. The Guardians of the Star. Oh, this one's important. Whatever could have led people to brave the harsh desert heat and make their homes in the arid land of Gallopolis? To answer this question, we must go back to the very founding of the nation. What records remain of the gallant men who first settled here refer to them as the Guardians of the Star. It is safe to surmise that their descendants went on to become the current royal family of Gallopolis. We cannot know for sure how these first men came to earn such a title, but more than a few have speculated upon a link with the nation's renowned knights and the numerous checkpoints they guard. I think this is all of town now. Deadly denizens of the Celestial Sands. In this volume, I shall describe a select few among the countless ferocious monsters that infest the harsh, unforgiving dunes of the Celestial Sands. The Spitfire, a naturally nocturnal beast that spends the daylight hours asleep. Should you ever be unfortunate enough to happen upon one, take good care not to wake it. The Slayer of the Sands, an enormous arthropod that has slain too many brave Gallopolitan knights to count. I don't know why I can't say Gallopolitan. It is thought mainly to prowl the very center of the Celestial Sands. The Cactoatl. Swimming through the sands as if they were water, it attracts its prey with a scent like that of cactus flowers. Few have seen it and lived, but all who have agree that it is the true lord of the desert. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Moving forward with the story. Welcome to Gallopolis. If it is the Sultan you seek, you will find him in the throne room atop the Great Staircase. Recall there being anything to grab down here. A bunch of knights training. Anything in the rooms? Usually something worth stealing. There we go. Concrete earrings. Cause earth damage to decrease. Also raise defense and charm. Almost missed that pot. The only reason I saw it was because the hero's head tracked to it. She's like, what are you doing? Why are you stealing? Prince Ferris's progress. Day 21. My beloved prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today. To see him training day in and day out to be the greatest leader he can be for the noble knights of Gallopolis fills me with... giant truck. Fills me with hope for the magnificent future he will no doubt usher in for our realm. Day 24. My beloved prince left the palace today and went out into the streets to speak with the common people. He seeks to study the lifestyles of his subjects firsthand. What a wise and benevolent young man he is. I have no doubt he will make a great sultan someday. He tries. The Power of Positivity, a Ruler's Handbook. We have all heard what they say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times. And it is true! Who would want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that's who! So forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky, and feel your troubles melt away like the petty, insignificant irritations they are. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. There's a bright and positive future waiting for you, so step right up and take it. An ancient book. Ye Drustanyad, Secrets of Ye Flame. Tries to read a page or two, but something tells him he's not quite ready yet. I don't remember anything special with that book. It might be post-game stuff that I didn't do. Giant stairs.
This race, my fellow Gallopolitans, fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age. And as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they. Oh. What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis? Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there. You came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there? Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
And these conversations go so much faster when I can just read what they're saying. This felt like such a longer scene playing it in Japanese. That looks like Chinese, which I have zero understanding of, but welcome to the stream. Does this not count as evening? It is evening. This is evening, not night. Jerks. Yeah, that's not really a mistake. He should have just said tonight. Not this evening, tonight. And then you know, okay, I'm supposed to be there at night. Yeah, dusk is the same as evening. You came. Excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being overheard. Shall we go inside? Good. The circus has already started. We should enter without further delay. Yes! Incoming best girl! Everybody get excited!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. the wandering wonder who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable. So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please, I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Thank you, Veronica, for always being brutally honest with everybody. But we are. So, sorry, you're just going to have to sit down and deal with it.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes? Ah, I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
Nah, Petey, there have been gay characters in JRPGs before. There was one in Persona 4, who was actually one of the party members. There was one in... I think there has been in Final Fantasy, actually. I want to say there was an NPC who was gay in FF7. It's not unheard of. It doesn't happen very often, especially with JRPGs, because Japan hasn't, like, come as far socially as we have. It's not to say things are perfect here, but we're further along. Right? It felt like Ferris was more pathetic in Japanese. I don't know if that's just how the translation came across, or if it's just, like, the voice acting for him kind of makes him sound a lot stronger as a character. Like, he has a really confident voice in this, and there was no voice acting in the Japanese version. In this one, it really just comes across like, you know, he's perfectly good at everything else, but he sucks at horses. We are headed to the royal dressing room. Apparently. I remember where it is. Hey, Dark Man, how are you doing today? Prince Ferris? Yes, His Highness is through here, in the royal dressing room. You may enter, but remember to be respectful, please. Thank the stars, I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly, and fear not, I remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Are you ready? Good, now hurry. You must don the royal Gallopolitan armor and helm. Fear not, they will fit you perfectly, I am sure. Saigan takes the prince's armor and helm and puts them on. It is as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you are not, in fact, the Prince of Gallopolis. Now the race is about to begin. Your steed awaits outside. Once you are safely mounted, make your way through to the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Meet me afterward in the passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one will be any the wiser. Now go, and remember, you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public expect great things of you. Do not make a fool of me. Okay. Ah, Prince Ferris, I trust that you are fully prepared for the race. The finest steed in all the realm awaits you, Prince. Please take the saddle and proceed to the track. Your adoring public awaits. This is the entrance to the track, Your Highness. Are your preparations complete? Very good, Your Highness. May you have a successful race. I did enjoy the horse racing. It's kind of sad that there wasn't more of it. I'm pretty sure I did everything there was to do. But there's only, what, like 3 different cups that you can enter?
Hello, Gallopolitans. This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Prince Ferris! It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a real live prince, huh? The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey!
I adore him. Right? Breach? Silvando may be my new favorite character in the series. Absolutely. He is great. Okay, so R2 is still Gallop, and Square is for our horse drifting. Oops, I missed one. Oh, I missed it again. Oh, I missed that one too. Killed it. Slaps head of Silvando. Look how much personality you can fit in this bad boy. But yeah, I'm with you. Sylvia / Silvando is just wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful character. Best in the series. Better than Yangus. And best girl.
Oh, magnificent! I hardly dare think that you might actually win! Now quickly, my public await! I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation!
The cheers of Prince Ferris's adoring public fill the air as he makes his way out onto the track. I think the voice acting for Silvando works.
Our plan was a success.
It's not what I had in mind when I was first reading his character in Japanese, but I feel that it does work. Yes, I am also on Twitch. I'm on Twitch and YouTube.
You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
So I'm not actually talking to myself. I'm just talking to people on 2 different platforms. So it seems like I'm talking to myself.
All hail, Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
I just love how his face changes.
You didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance. Oh, this is too good.
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Oh, this voice actor is great.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Every scene makes me smile. He's so memeable, too. You could do, like, the perfect so-and-so doesn't exist. The perfect character doesn't exist. And then a picture of Sylvando. Yep, Sylvando is still best girl. And yeah, Mel, I can't wait to see the scene with Sylvando in the next area. I think they still could have gone with Sylvia, but Sylvando kind of adds to the accent that they gave her, him. Switch back and forth.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty. The beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year?
If this always happens, why are you surprised? Just saying.
We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait. My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
So there's the cowardice that we were missing. There it is, Mel. This voice actor has nailed his character as well.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away. A thousand pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss. Just breathe, Faris. Please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on the desperate soul.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me. Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. Oh, it's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please, will you take pity on your own friend?
so pathetic.
Oh, thank you. 10,000 thank yous. And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured. We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
He really is a coward, isn't he, Firewolf? But I will say this. He is a better prince than Charmless.
Mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Cats everywhere. A Charmley. There was a lot of discussion comparing Ferris and Charmless against each other. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna have to just finish everything before I get my crossbow, huh? Ah, there you are. I have instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come in to join us as soon as you are ready. It's a dancer's outfit, it's not lingerie.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us.
Yes. A dancer, a little girl, and 2 commoners.
Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Yeah! Yeah!
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Oh, I can race for the armor now? Awesome. I just may.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
You absolutely can. Please do.
I
can't let you into the party fast enough.
Lead on, darling.
Ow! Sylvia. Sylvia Silvando Sylvia. That is headcanon, his full name. Sylvia Silvando. Sylvia? It should be. It should be. Yeah, no, there's no reason to hate Ferris as much as Charmless. Because not only was Charmless a coward, but he was also an asshole. Ferris is just a coward. You know, Charmless got, like, all sorts of negative traits. What class is he? What vocation? Jester! No, he is totally a jester. Okay. I need to be leaving to get a haircut now. I may be back this evening. It depends on how the kid is tonight. But for now, I must save and leave you all. I'm sorry, just as soon as Silvando got into the party, we had to end. Well, he's not in the party proper yet. He's still just a guest, but a welcome one, to be sure. Where did you get the dancer costume for Serena? It is purchasable in the armor shop here in Gallopolis. Nope, I am not intending to continue on. Okay, folks. See you all next time. Take care.